So creatine is the cheapest legal performance boost, and yes, it helps calisthenics. So if your sets die on rep 6 or 7, this helps to fix that. I'm Matt David, and I share simple science-backed fitness, calisthenics, and nutrition. So if you're new here, welcome. Let's set this straight. Creatine isn't magic, it's reliable. Your muscles use it to recycle ATP. That's the quick energy for short, intense efforts. That's like pull-ups, dips, sprints, explosive sets in general. So with full phosphocreatine stores, you basically keep quality longer. One more clean rep, less drop-off across sets, and steadier progress over weeks. You basically make much more progress on a constant basis. So just from the use of creatine monohydrate, which is the most studied one, it works, it's affordable, while flashy forms don't really consistently beat monohydrate when it's dosed correctly. So you can choose a third-party tested powder, which is micronized, just makes this easier. And how I usually take it, the easy way is 0.3 gram per kg per day. That's a split into smaller doses for 5 to 7 days. Then I maintain 3 to 5 gram daily. And you can also skip loading and you go directly to 3 to 5 gram daily. That's a constant range. You can always use that. There is nothing wrong with that. But no medical advice, it's just entertainment what I provide you. I would not recommend anything in that sense. I'm just saying what I'm using. So the key here, consistency beats timing. If your stomach is touchy, take it with a meal, and a small early weight bump is normal, so it's water in the muscle, not fat. What to expect for calisthenics, why I'm actually bringing that video. You get small but real wins in repeated high intensity efforts. So while calisthenics is very high intensity, it provides actually a very good support for that extra rep at the same RPE, or better density set to set, slightly faster recovery between bouts. So also good for long steady cardio results, for short punch work, so if you're working on a punching bag, and also if you are vegetarian and rarely eat red meat, you may respond a little bit more, because the baseline muscle creatine is always lower when you have that kind of nutrition. For health adults, long-term data is reassuring. Creatine can nudge your lab creatine up, so that's normal metabolism. Of course, the blood tests will go up in that case, which can look scary without context. It isn't the kidney damage, which some doctors might tell you. But if you have a kidney disease or you are under medical care, talk to your clinician first, or make sure that you already know everything about your body that is necessary, everything about your kidneys, before you actually start taking creatine. A little side note, you should hydrate like an adult. If loading upsets your gut, use smaller doses from the beginning with food, and don't load. Caffeine only matters if it bothers your stomach. Otherwise, you're fine. There's no good evidence that creatine causes hair loss. That's also one of this mystery myths. So why it's actually the most important thing and a great support when it comes to high intensity workouts and high intensity workout routine. It's a great support on your overall health in general when you take it on a moderate basis. So you don't need to overload it. You can always take care of the things that need to be taken care of. Also take care of how you feel. Always talk to your clinician first if you don't want to try it yourself, because everything what I provide here is just what I'm doing from my side. I'm not recommending it to anyone in that sense. So it's just informational content, just for entertainment. And I'm gonna bring a lot of this kind of videos with some informational, some educational content, and I hope it helped you a little bit. And you can write some comments down below how you like this type of stuff, and if you like or what kind of video I should do next. Thanks and peace.